Well, it is 1 week and counting to August 2nd. Today, the president says the government will run out of money and, among other things, will have to stop sending out Social Security checks. Yet, after weeks of wrangling and primetime speeches last night by the president and Republican Speaker John Boehner, today Congress and the White House seem further apart than ever in finding a solution. A top conservative in the House said there were not enough Republican votes there to pass Boehner's Republican plan, let alone the Democrats. We begin tonight again with Nancy Cordes at the Capitol. Nancy?
Bob, good evening to you. To no one's surprise, here on Capitol Hill, the president's calls for a swift compromise to end this mess have fallen on deaf ears here, and leaders from both sides are still clinging to their own plans, even though it's not clear either plan can pass.
Congressman Allen West's office and Bill Nelson's
Can I get your name and the town that you're from?
The Capitol Hill switchboard got overloaded today.
So right now we have 142 people on hold.
After President Obama made this plea on primetime television.
If you want a balanced approach to reducing the deficit, let your member of Congress know.
Republican Senator Lamar Alexander got more than 300 calls.
They're saying cut spending, support the balanced budget amendment, and they're also saying get the job done.
So many people are phoning Speaker Boehner's office this week. The shortest wait time is over an hour.
We appreciate your patience. We're getting a very high volume of calls.
But the calls for compromise,
I can understand your frustration,
are going unheeded by lawmakers.
Democrats will not vote for it. Democrats will not vote for it. Democrats will not vote for it.
In a televised response to the president last night, Speaker Boehner said it was Mr. Obama who wouldn't budge.
And the sad truth is that the president wanted a blank check 6 months ago, and he wants a blank check today.
With bipartisan talks all but dead, the two sides railed against each other's plans today, despite the fact that they're not all that different. Both would cut some spending up front without raising any new tax revenue, and both would appoint a bipartisan commission to identify future cuts. But the Republican plan would allow only a short-term increase in the debt ceiling until those cuts are made.
It's reasonable, it's responsible, it can pass the House.
No, it can't, say conservative members of Boehner's own party who wanted even deeper cuts.
I am confident, as of this morning, that there were not 218 Republicans in support of the plan.
That division among House Republicans strengthens the Democrats' position. They're hoping that if Speaker Boehner's bill fails in the House tomorrow, they might be able to win some moderate Republicans over to their side.